success story of the Bank of Industry will be incomplete without the mention of Dr. Waheed Olagunju, who spent 28 years of his career in this development finance institution. Having started out his career in 1981 as a Youth Corps member with the Nigerian Television Authority (NTA), he worked with the media house as a sports reporter and later headed the economy desk before joining the Bank of Industry in 1990 at the age of 32. This journey that started with BOI in 1990 came to an end this year as he clocked 60, having served meritoriously for 28 years. Dr. Waheed Olagunju officially retires from the Bank of Industry, and to appreciate him and his contribution to the bank, a well-deserved reception is put together in his honor ahead of his 60th birthday, which comes up on the 7th of April 2019. Dr. Olagunju is here in company of his wife Bolaji. They're joined by other friends and well-wishers, including the top management of the BOI, to give him the honor he truly deserves.
Somebody coming from the media and joining a DFI and making an excellent career out of it. Dr. Olagunju joined as the company secretary also. He was in corporate services, one of the two other head of corporate affairs or company secretary, one of the two, but it will be mentioned in the citation. And Dr. Olagunju retired and as an ED, having served at different times as the acting CEO of the Bank of Industry.
Dr. Olagunju worked very closely with the managing director of the Bank of Industry, Mr. Olukayode Piton, who had a lot of positive things to say about the celebrant.
We worked together for about a year and a half. And in that period, there was no problem at all. Because it is nice to say he was a very humble person. You know, he had institutional memory. If there's anything he wanted to know about BOI before it was born, how it was good as a baby, you know, all you have to do is to ask him.
Some other notable guests at the occasion include the MD of Wema Bank, Mr. Ademola Adebise, Special Advisor to the President on Economic Matters, Ambassador Adeyemi Dikpeolu, former Managing Director, Nile Merchant Bank, Chief Razak Lawal, Pioneer MD of BOI, Dr. Lawrence Osafiana, former MD of Jaiz Bank, Malam Muhammad Mustafa Bintube, CEO of Nigerian Stock Exchange, Mr. Oscar Onyema, Chairman of Troika Holdings, Mr. Biodun Shobanjo, Advertising Guru, Chief Dele Adetiba, Chairman of First Bank of Nigeria, Mrs. Ibukwan Woshika, former Deputy Governor of CBN, Mrs. Sarah Alade, former Minister of Commerce and Industry, Chief Nike Akonde, former MD, Nigeria Industrial Development Bank, Malam Ibrahim Aliyu, Engineer Larry Shagaya, Layi Ogunbambi, veteran broadcasters Sene Allwell Brown and Ruth Benemesia, the National President of Ofa Descendants Union, Dr. Funshola Diko, as well as other very important guests. They watched as the celebrant, accompanied by his wife, cut the cake, supervised by Chief Nike Akonde.
Bank of Industry.
Dr. Olagunju served as Executive Director of Small and Medium Enterprises at the Bank of Industry Limited since August 2014 and served as its Director. He was the Chief Executive Officer and Acting Managing Director of the bank between April 17, 2014 and May 27, 2017.
We talk about somebody being kind and loving. He is special. I want to wish you all of the best, sir.
All I can say is, thanks, we give you thanks for all you have done for us. Waheed, we are so blessed. You have given us so much, oh Lord. Bless our Waheed.
More goodwill messages continue.
He's a gentleman, highly intelligent, well brought up, cerebral. I can go on.
On behalf of His Excellency the Vice President and indeed the Special Advisor Economy, who is also here, the Deputy Chief of Staff, who unavoidably is not able to be here tonight, and indeed the entire OVP team, because we can say the same thing about the G program, which also is embedded within the Bank of Industry. I want to say a big thank you, and just like the team have said, it's not a goodbye, but a thank you. God bless.
The man of the moment, Dr. Waheed Olagunju, stepped up to the microphone, and with all the accolades he has received, he humbly appreciates everyone.
Mr. Akuto, I can't say anything else than to thank you for the brotherhood. In fact, what they've done for me is making others to say, when would they go on retirement too? Many people are anxious to say, look, me too, I want to go on retirement. That shows how generous they have been. So I have to thank the MD in particular. I mean, I've operated in this system. Leaders get told so many things. And that's why I say our leaders need prayers. And they, in fact, do need prayers. So please, let's keep praying for the board and management of the Bank of Industry.
He may have retired, but Dr. Olagunju says he is not tired just yet and still available to serve. Dr. Waheed Olagunju bagged his bachelor's and master's degrees from the University of Lagos in 1981 and 1984, as well as professional certificates in investment appraisal and risk analysis from the Queen's University, Canada in 2013. He also bagged his doctorate degree in business administration from the Paris School of Business in 2017. Dr. Waheed Olagunju is married and blessed with children and grandchildren. We wish him all the best in his future endeavors.